They're humans too, and that's what I want to talk about too. They're humans and they should be treated as human beings, not just these artists that work hard 24/7 just to make people's dreams and fantasies come true. Really? That was not a fart. 안녕하세요. That's right, you didn't expect that, did you? And before you come for me, no, it is not cultural appropriation, so don't even try to cancel me. But if you try, I will come for you, I will find you, and I will sing to you in Korean all night long. That actually doesn't sound like a punishment. Unless my voice is terrible. Anywho, why are we here? Why are we here? Well, the year was 2018, you see. And a friend of mine introduced me to K-pop, and I was like, what is K-pop? And she was like, oh, this thing is so great. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to see it, haha. And she showed it to me and I was like, this is amazing. This is amazing. But then I forgot all about it. It went in the back of my mind and never returned. For a good reason, which you will hear later on in this video. And then until a few days ago, I opened TikTok, and let's just say I saw something. That was a lot. I believe the band was BTS. And I was like, nope, no, I need to stop seeing this. This is bad for me. This is bad for me. Bad. But as I clicked out of that video, I thought, I could make a video about this. It would be great. And explain to the world, or whomever's watching, why I don't listen to K-pop. So why do I not listen to K-pop? I have one question for you. Have you seen all the artists? They're amazing. And honestly, it's easy to get sucked in. And I'd say there's two sides to the story. One side is, well, basically, I am obsessive. There, I said it. I am obsessive. I easily get obsessed with things, right? There's this cookie I like. I taste it once and I'm like, ooh, I love it. And then I get obsessed with it and I eat it until I'm tired of it. And then never eat it again. But then I feel like with K-pop, you don't really get enough like that. And then the other side, I'd say, there's just something about K-pop, right? That is just... Anywho, let's get to the obsessive part of it. I want to marry some of them, those guys, okay? As I said, they're quite beautiful. And the style is quite easy to dance to. But instead of focusing on the music, I'm the type of bitch that would actually go to Korea, K-pop land, move there just to marry one of these guys. Do you understand that? But then I don't want any disappointment. I am enough of that. So, I mean, choosing would be hard between any of them. I'd have to choose though, but I'd marry any of them. Anyone who says yes to me. You would think I would say, oh, self-respect. But with K-pop, I feel like I'd lose all self-respect, honestly. Would it be worth it? I don't know. Maybe. Let's just, like, come on. They're pretty freaking good looking and they're like really sweet. Have you heard them talk? They're like super sweet. They're super nice. I don't know if that's part of their job, but if it is, they're doing a good job. Now to the other side of it, there's something about K-pop that just sucks you in. It sucks you in, and it's, I don't know, it's just, it's easy to obsess over. I mean, the boys, the moves, the way they look at you, the eye contact, the beautiful everything. Oh gosh, I'm just imagining it, and this is why I don't listen to K-pop. But they're humans too, and that's what I want to talk about too. They're humans and they should be treated as human beings, not just these artists that work hard 24/7 just to make people's dreams and fantasies come true, which is why I cannot obsess over it. Like, I cannot listen to it. I get sucked in, I'll get obsessive, I'll get more toxic to them, which is not what they need. They already have enough of that. It's just so easy, so freaking easy to get obsessed with it, and I take it too far. And let's just be honest, clearly I am not the only one. it's toxic. I am easily toxic to myself, so I would just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until I'm so toxic that I would be like, oh my gosh, how have I gotten here? Oh my gosh, this is bad. Basically, yes, I do have issues, and K-pop would only make it worse. I would be I will bring shame to my family. I will go crazy. But you know what's funny though? I'm not that obsessive over things where I would go to concerts. There's just something about concerts that I don't like. Like, the attention is not on me. That was a joke. And not only that, I kind of feel bad too. Do you guys know what's happening with a lot of K-pop artists? Some of them have committed. Their lives are not that great. Some of them actually suffer from anxiety, which sucks. It's not fair. And I understand, like, the fans help them, right? But it's the obsession, right? Those same fans are literally oppressors as well. Like, when those artists try to speak out and voice their opinion about things, it's just like they're shut down. They can't say anything, or the fans will get mad. Like, if your image is sold as innocent, if you decide to do something different that is not seen as innocent, right? They get mad at you, and it's just not alright. It's so toxic to those artists, and they end up being lonely, and they're not even allowed to date. There's so many rules they have to follow, and I just feel like it's not fair to them. Like, me adding more of my craziness to whatever is already going on to them, and it's just I feel bad. I mean, I hope there's more talks about their mental health, honestly, because they do a lot. They do a lot just to keep up with the image, to keep up with the looks and everything, you know. It's a lot, and that is why I can't obsess over them, because it's easy to say things or do things out of emotions, and whenever your emotions are high, you're mentally just, you know, you don't have logic, and when you don't have logic, a lot of chaos can happen, and bad things. So my craziness combined with my care about what is going on with them is why I cannot listen to K-pop. I go a little crazy and fall into something deeper than a black hole. And on the other side, I also care about their well-being, because I don't want to be part of a group that is causing misery to these artists. Granted, it is causing them joy, I guess, with the work that they do, like, assuming they like it that much and they don't lose their passion. It gives them happiness, I guess, but I feel like it also gives them more misery, and I don't want to be part of that. But I do support them in whatever they do, and I think some more people should advocate for K-pop stars being treated as human beings and not just people who dance so flawlessly and just are amazing on stage, male or female. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate you. Hopefully come back and I'll see you. Just